Hello. I've just seen a comment. In the words of Katie, hello, my beautiful people.
Yes.
And Catherine's done it as well. My brand is the Love Hypothesis. Your brand is Biscuit Tea and hello, my beautiful people.
Yeah.
But hello, everyone. How is everyone today? Hello. You have also asked that. So how are you two?
I'm ecstatic because I get to read this book and you can't see what this book is.
Where's
I'm
the dust
going to-
jacket?
The dust jacket's somewhere. I can't find it.
It's caught. It came. Which means I get to read it in March because she's going to read it and lend it to me. So
I don't
excited.
know where I've actually put that dust jacket. That's slightly worrying.
You literally had it last night.
I know. Where did it go? Oh, I can't find it now.
While she looks for that, how are you, Katie?
I'm good, actually. I was a bit ropey this morning, so it was a bit touch and go, but
Oh,
I'm okay now after a shower. She's
you
found
had
it.
your shower and your tea.
Yes, the tea fixed me. It's the cure for everything, if you didn't know.
It is. Not for Liv. She doesn't drink tea or coffee.
No.
I know.
I find
How
it
are
really
we friends?
difficult to trust people that don't drink tea or coffee. Because what do you offer them when they come to your house? Would you
She
like
has
a water?
squash. She has squash and she has hot chocolate.
And
Oh, okay,
water.
hot chocolate. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I do drink a warm drink.
Okay.
And do you know what? I'm quite impartial to some hot Ribena.
Okay.
But she also doesn't drink anything fizzy either.
No.
Neither do I. So
That's not really that much of an uncommon thing, to be fair. But I'm
No.
like,
You
give
say
me
that.
all of the Diet
It wasn't
Pepsi.
until I hit like 20 that I found other people who didn't drink fizzy drinks. I was like, I spent 20 years of my life thinking I was the odd one out.
Oh.
Because I was like, I don't drink fizzy drinks.
It's
And all
fine.
of
You've
like,
found your people now.
I did find my people in the end. Birthday parties was interesting when I would go along and they were like, look, we got you some full fat fizzy for it because it's a birthday. I was like, can I have some water, please? Because I don't like fizzy.
See, I've never got that why people don't have multiple options because not
Yeah.
everyone drinks fizzy and not everyone likes non-fizzy. So just have both.
It's like when you have still water or sparkling water.
I hate sparkling water.
So do I. Why would you drink that? It tastes.
It has one of those weird tastes. There's only one sparkling water I can have. It's a Tesco one, but it's a flavoured one. But it's only that one. That's the only one I can have. It's
you not
white
think it
grape
make-
and something.
It makes your tongue fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
We appreciate the yellow cover.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much.
I take it
But
you're
we
going
have
to tell
some
me
others.
to read Crave because I've not read it.
She will, and I will too.
Rosie started it, and she's been messaging
Did
me
she?
about it. Yeah.
She posted. She posted in our. We did a group chat on Twitter for when we buddy read Addie in December, and she was like, "Liv, my copy came, thank you." And then she went, "Hang on a sec, Liv's not in this." And then she's like, I'm gonna go message Liv. Hello, got my assignment to finish, 2 paragraphs left, then want to finish my current read and got a couple of other bits. What is your current read? And good luck with the assignment. Hey, hello, Biscuit tea forever. Biscuit tea supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
Some haze for Shell. Liv's brand is chaos. Yes, it is. This is why Liv and Lisa get on so well.
Yes.
Their brand is chaos.
You say that, but stick us in a room together and that could be quite dangerous.
I cannot wait for my birthday because it's them two at mine for a weekend.
You are filming and vlogging. I need to see
I'm
this.
so excited. Cannot wait. Yeah, it looks like a great book, Liv. Just that dust jacket.
Well, to be fair, it's an Akatar dust jacket.
I know, I love
This
that.
is true. It is true. Also, Katie, I saw in one of your vlogs you were saying about book besties because when you started mentioning, this dust jacket, this book sleeve company, I was like, is she going to say book besties? Is she going to say book besties? I have almost an entire bottom tray of a TBR cart of Book Besties sleeves and dust jackets.
They're just so well made.
Amazing.
And they're such a good price.
Yeah, and she's so lovely as well.
We have Royal Readathon dust jackets from them.
She did a custom one.
She
Liv designed it.
Let me just see if I can find it.
I mean, I could get mine, but it is upstairs, and I can't be bothered.
Somewhere.
Hello. Dum-dum. The beautiful people. Biscuit tea, yes. Hello. I'm reading Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. Yeah. My one is green. Mine's pastel green.
Oh, I love the pink.
So cool. And they're literally the only two that exist.
That's
because
amazing.
it's ours. So cute.
You ended up getting the paperback one, didn't you?
Yes.
Paperback version.
Yeah, because I've got so many. Most of my dust jacket sleeve ones are hardback size, so I was like, it's handy to have a paperback one as well. And plus, the paperback one does tend to fit my little hardbacks as well.
Yeah.
So it made sense to get the paperback.
Reading
Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. I'm 89 pages in and liking it the further in I get. I've heard good things about that, but I don't know if I want to read it. I don't know. Maybe one day. Biscuit. Is that Marie on your top? Yes, it is. I'm wearing my Marie jumper today. Oh my God, I love that. Where's your one from? This one is from Skinny Dip. This was a birthday present a couple of years back from my parents. I love it. But I have I think I have 2 or 3 Marie jumpers. I have 3 Marie jumpers. Can you tell she's my favourite?
And yet she still didn't turn up in Paris when we went.
Oh.
Liv was all like, oh, she's almost always out at during Christmas season. We go there during Christmas season. Marie's not going to be there. I was like,
Oh.
Well, she was there the year before when we went there for Halloween, not Christmas.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure she was there the year after as well.
Thanks. No, it wasn't open in 2020, was it?
Oh no, of course it wasn't.
It was closed in 2020.
Yeah.
Sad. One of us. As someone who doesn't drink tea or coffee, I'm a bit crazy. Yeah, to be fair, some people don't need it. Like in Canto, that kid that's drinking the coffee, some people don't need the caffeine.
No, they don't.
Do we think I can read 220 pages and make to chapter 4? Yes, I do think you can do it.
She is reading it.
Is it a reread for Catherine?
No, this is the first time she's read this. She's read ACOTAR twice, but this is the first time.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yep.
I'm so excited. I love how me and Liv are just like,
I know, and I know as well now.
Yes, because you're on the 3rd book now.
Yes.
Hello, gonna try and read a bit of House of Earth and Blood. Just everyone's reading mine and Liv's faves. Coffee is life. Can you tell where I get it from? She raised me well. I also don't drink coffee, tea, and fizzy drinks. There you go. You're not the only one, Liv. I mean, you already knew you weren't the only one. Every faith in you, Catherine. You can do it. I agree. Don't talk to me before I have coffee in the morning. Honestly, unless I ask you a question, please wait until I've had my coffee.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Because I won't want to talk. Hello. Yeah, I can't function without coffee, but I do love biscuit tea. My mum and dad both love biscuit tea because they tried it and they also like biscuit tea.
I just don't know how you could not like it.
It's just so good. Because I love dipping a biscuit into tea, but I never do it because then you get all the crumbs at the bottom of the tea and I'm like,
gross.
This, you get it without that.
I know.
Literally nothing wrong with it.
Biscuit into a tea.
Did the biscuit break into it?
But it floated to the top, so she scooped it out.
Oh no!
Oh, it would have been so soggy.
Oh no!
No.
The best one is Australian Tim Tams. Dip them into coffee. They are the best. I love them. My Australian friend got me into it, and I'm like. Don't drink fizzy drinks either. It causes reflex on me, uncomfortably tight on my chest. Yeah, that's fair. That's I mean, any reason is a good reason, but I feel like if it's going to cause you that, definitely don't drink them.
Yeah.
Hello, Christy. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. And you? Yeah, need my coffee in the morning. Plain sparkling water tastes like the smell of a handful of coins. Oh my God, it does.
That's a really good way to describe
That
it.
is a really
Wow.
can't stay, but just want to say hi. Hello. Hi, Erin. Forgot these were on today. I mean, I would say they're every Sunday, but you are in the middle of packing up everything, so I'm going to let you off. She sent me a picture of boxes yesterday. I was like, that is impressive if you've got it all into those boxes.
Yeah.
When do you leave, Erin?
I think they're going in March, I think. I'm here, but you're on mute for now as I have to help Mum fill out paperwork. That's fair. Hello, Kelly. Hey from the sparkling water fan. There's always one. Although my mum also likes sparkling water. I didn't get that from her. Hello, only here for the first sprint because I'm going to cinema to see The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Going to finish Empire Gold before I leave though. Nice. I've heard of The Eyes of Tammy Faye and my brain's just gone blank. Who's in it?
Sure. I feel like
Can't remember
Chloe's
who's in it.
always off doing wonderful things, going to the theatre,
Yes,
always seeing things. I'm jealous of Chloe's life.
same. I'm just like, I want to see all the theatre shows that she has seen. I've seen some of them, but not all of them.
You say that, but what are we doing at the end of March?
We're going to see 6 again. And then we're also going again in September, but September's the sing-along version, which I'm going to have so much fun at. Because I know I'm going to be sat there in March lip-syncing the words, but I'm like, I'm not going to make a sound because it's not the sing-along version, but I will be singing along in
And
my
that
head.
was me when I went
Yeah.
last month.
Whereas I hadn't listened to the soundtrack before we went, so I couldn't do that.
I'm not
But
gonna
now I
lie,
can.
I did start singing at the end song and I had to stop myself because I was like, I can't be
I
singing.
did hear you. I was like, does she realise she's doing this out loud?
I didn't. I was just singing.
I'm on page 133 of Akafest. You can easily get that finished today, Danny.
Is
You're
only
like
what 200
halfway through.
pages?
Yeah. I'm reading City of Ashes. I haven't decided yet when I'm going to start that. It's probably going to be nearer the end of the month, to be fair. Still haven't finished City of Bones. Yes, I know I was at the live show, but it's a reread. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. There was nothing that could spoil you for that because you've already read it. So it's fine. So looking forward to my birthday weekend. It's going to be chaos. Yes, it is.
I think your birthday's the day before mine, I'm sure.
When's your birthday?
Is yours the 31st of March?
Yeah. Are you an
Mine-
April Fool's baby?
Yeah.
If I'd been born I was born at 12 minutes to midnight. So if I'd been born any later, I would have been an April Fool's baby, which would have been accurate to my life. I feel like I was born on the wrong day. I had a birthday party one year when I was a teenager. Everyone thought it was an April Fool's joke because I was like, my birthday's on the 1st of April because that was the Saturday.
Yeah.
And everyone thought I was joking. I was like, no, it's the day after my birthday. Please come.
Sucks having an April Fool's birthday because people are like, oh, you're joking. No, I'm being serious. Here's my ID.
I'll show you my birth certificate.
Yeah. But they say that you're a fool if you're born before 12 in the afternoon. And I was born at like 7 something at night. So
You're
I'm
fine
only half
then.
a fool. So I
I wouldn't have been. I would have been born at like midnight.
Yeah.
I ended up buying 2 book besties stash jackets because Kate made me do it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a
No.
bad thing. I love book besties. We have the love here. Reading Crest today, book 3 of Marissa Mayer's series. Might continue on with another series later on. You are getting through that series, Erin. I also saw how big Winter is. I was in Waterstones yesterday and I saw how big the 4th book is and I was like, why am I investing myself in this series? But I want to read it, so, you know. Love the Royal Readathon one. Yes. I'm so glad you had them done. They're so nice. I'm going to get some things from Book Besties next month. I might see what new stuff she's got because a lot of the stuff is either stuff I I don't want, like from fandoms
Yeah.
I don't care about, or stuff I've already got.
Yeah. I really
Cheesy
want that
stuff.
Night Court one that Liv's got, but I don't think she makes them ones anymore.
No, I don't think she does, which is a shame because it's so pretty.
I think this is the first ever one that I got from her because I saw it and loved it so much. I was like, I need it. I've also got the Nessian one.
Yes.
I think I've got the kissing version.
Ooh.
Well,
I think that one's
kissing.
still up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think I got that. Yeah, I've got it in paperback because when I got it, hardback was out of stock, and I was like, at the time, she wasn't sure if she was restocking it. So I was like, don't care, just going to get it in paperback then because I want it. Finished Girl A last night, so I'll be reading and hopefully finishing Twyford Code by Janice Hallett today. Nice. Now I want one. My Marie jumper is years old from Primark, but it's so comfy. Is it like a really like fluffy one? And they also did a chip one, because if so, I also have that one. I love Marie, but my other two Marie jumpers are both from Primark, but one is like proper like fluffy and cozy, and the other's just like this sort of jumper, like more of a like top style. Morning, reading the Revenge Pact this morning. Nice. I don't need caffeine, but when you're in as deep as me, why worry? I feel that. I love how you haven't even mentioned the book name, Catherine, and yet they all know the book.
Yeah.
You say chapter 54 and 55, and we know.
Yep.
I don't think there's ever been another book where chapter 54 and 55 have been so pivotal.
I don't think so. Reading Death Masks, hoping to finish it today. Love biscuit tea. Can I be an idiot and ask for biscuit tea? So Yorkshire Tea did it's just tea, but then it also has like a taste of like if you dip in a biscuit into tea, that taste, and it's so good.
Basically,
so good.
It's biscuit flavoured tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like malty, and like that makes it sound gross if you say malty, but
it's a rich tea biscuit. That it tastes like
Yeah.
a rich tea biscuit dipped in tea, and it is the best.
Without the gross bit at the bottom of your cup.
Yeah. If you ever get the chance, you have to. Yeah, Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tam Slam.
Oh.
That's the name of it. I love doing Tim Tam Slams, but it's so hard to get hold of Tim Tams here because they are an Australian thing. And you know, you get the shops that sell sweets and biscuits and that from different countries. They're so expensive. It was like £10, and I was like, one packet. No, I'm not paying that much.
Mm-mm.
No.
My local post office has started stocking Arizona cans.
Oh no. That's
really
dangerous for
quite
you.
dangerous. Arizona is an American drink that is just full of sugar. It's a
So
fruit
much sugar.
still can. It's like the cans are like this big, full of sugar. Like they're more sugar than actual fruit juice. They boast on the back that it's 10% fruit juice. Like that is the level of artificialness is in this can.
Wow.
Normally you can only get them from the American candy stores that you find like on high streets and things, and they're like £4.50 for a can.
Yeah.
They sell them for £2.50 at the post office,
Which is very dangerous.
so
Yeah.
I'm like, it got to the point where I was buying like 4 at a time, and the man at the store went, "Do you want to just buy a whole carton of them?" Because he recognised me from buying the Arizona. Like I bought so much. He said, "You obviously like this drink," and I was like, "Yeah."
I love that so much. Apparently there's a tea that tastes like toast and jam. Yeah, my mum got a box. I'm sorry, but no. There's a big difference between biscuit tea, because that is a normal thing
Yeah.
for tea. Toast and jam. No, you don't dip, or I should hope you don't dip your toast and jam in your tea.
No.
Oh, I'm not even entertaining that one.
No.
There we go. Love dipping Cadbury fingers in tea or coffee. Yes, the chocolate just yes. Chocolate coated teddy bears dipped in your tea. I'm guessing that's similar to like Cadbury's fingers or like the Tim Tams, because the Tim Tams are like a chocolatey biscuit coated in chocolate, and it's just I've just seen Erin's just sent me a link to a website. I'm going to guess that's where I can find Tim Tam. Erin's good to me. I shouldn't have gone on Book Besties. I blame you all. You're welcome.
Yep, you are welcome.
Danny got there first. Yes, Tim Tam Slam, but at the end of a corner on each end, stick it in your tea coffee and use it as a straw. So good. You be prepared for your fingers to get really like melted chocolatey, but it's fine. It's fine. It's so good. My friend who lives over in Australia sent me some like Australian stuff. This was years ago, and ever since then I'm like, this is my thing. But it's so hard. I regret nothing. So she flies out on 24th of Feb, but they're spending a week and a half in Europe, then flying back to Australia in March. I was right about Australia in March, and I did know that you was leaving earlier than that. But yeah. I'm getting a head start in Polathon, so I'm in the middle of Frostheart, the City of Brass, Exile, and we'll start the Evercrawl Kingdom on audio later when I do my nails. Nice. Good job on getting start on Polathon, and I hope you love Frostheart if it's like a first read. This is why I've heard of the film.
Okay. That all makes sense now.
Might need a cinema trip soon. Enjoy it. Please tell me what it's like. Is he blonde in it? Apparently blonde Andrew Garfield's my thing now.
Oh, okay.
The next cinema trip I want to do is Marry Me.
I want to see that because Owen Wilson's in it, but it's not one that I care about going to the cinema for. I'll wait until it's on streaming sites.
It's my sort of film.
Yeah, it's not my sort of thing. It literally comes out on Valentine's Day, so that says it all.
It comes out on the 11th of Feb.
Oh, is it the? Oh, yeah, it comes out the same day as Uncharted, which is one I am going to see because Tom Holland's in it.
Yep. Yes, please.
I'm excited for that. Also, I'm starting Interview with a Vampire for Vampalong. Nice. Hope you enjoy. Went to see the Addams Family musical yesterday. I'm so jealous. I really wanted to see that musical when Carrie Hope Fletcher was playing Wednesday, but I think if I remember rightly, it was a limited run. So and it sold out. Every time I looked, there was no tickets, and I was like, well, clearly I'm not seeing her. But I've seen her in something now.
She did a limited run on West End and then went to tour. And she toured around the UK with it for about a year. The
tour stopped at Westcliff, which is near me, but I couldn't go.
Is that the sister of the guy from McFly?
Yeah.
I thought so.
She is amazing. I love her. We saw her in Cinderella last year, and I'm just like, I've finally seen her in something. After all these years of missing everything she's in, I've finally seen her in something. And she's just amazing. I love her voice so much. Hello, need to finish my current read so I can start Polathon tomorrow. Literally, same. It's not going to happen. And then there's me. I've never seen a real musical. I did see Les Mis, the film. At first, I hated it, but in the end, I loved it. I have been told that I need to watch the film, and even if I don't watch the film, I have to try and get tickets for the musical because apparently the musical is really good.
I've heard it.
I think you'll like the film because Samantha Barks is in it.
Talking of Samantha Barks, have you seen what she's done?
No.
She's released an album singing different songs from different musicals. It's on Spotify.
Oh, wow.
She's done Heart of Stone from Six. It's called Into the Unknown. I saw the advert when I was on the train going into London yesterday. I saw the advert at one of the stations on the platform and I was like, hang on a sec. Went on Spotify. I was like, right, save. But I was like fully listening to Six at the time. So I was like, I'll listen to it later.
Yeah.
But she's amazing. And Rosie, go to see a musical, please.
What was it called again, the album, sorry?
Into the Unknown.
Into the Unknown. Just so I don't forget.
I'm so excited to listen to it because her voice is incredible.
She did How Far I'll Go.
That album's going to kill me, isn't it? Maybe it's a good idea I didn't listen to it.
Is that
huh?
Give me a second.
Sorted.
I think she's mute. Yeah, she's muted herself so she can listen.
Oh.
When I went to see Six with my mum, she told me off for getting my phone out, and I was like, Six subverts at least theatre standards, mother. Yeah, with Six, they literally on that final song, there's a part of the final song where they say to get your phones out and you're allowed to record the last little bit. and it's just amazing. So you are actually allowed to at the end.
She's done reflections from Mulan.
I'm glad I told you about this now.
I'm excited to listen to this.
Yeah, her voice is just my favourite. Currently reading the 4th volume of Life is Strange comic series. I bought the complete collection of the Moon Knight comic series that was released in 2011. The collection was released in 2021, but the issues of the comics are from 2011, and I'm so excited because the TV show comes out the day before my birthday. And I'm so excited to see Oscar Isaac because I love him. Going to be finishing Afterlove. I want to read that. I just got last month I got the audiobook on the sale. I have the physical book, but this is me. I have them both. Funny that I told Katie your birthday was 31st of March when I bought you a plate.
Yes, she explained
I'm
that.
never forgetting that. Never. I've even made a note on the note where she said happy belated birthday. I've written the date I received it, so I can always remember that she got me a month. No, technically 2 months early.
Yep.
I love you, Danny. Literally don't have a clue what I'm going to read for Polathon. I mean, it was actually pretty hard to try and figure out because I had so many books that I was like, I want to put this on there and this on there. But also I need to try and fit it into my Royal Readathon TBR as well. But I did it. I did pretty good. I have one of Nesta and someone else on it. So they have a name.
Nesta and Cassian. And you better not. Cassian's my favourite Alarian male.
Yeah.
As is mine. It was Reese. Things changed.
We don't talk about Reese.
We don't talk about Reese. I watched Encanto again last night and I've kind of changed my view a little bit.
Be careful about my future husband that you are talking about there.
But it's
Bruno. Fine. It's fine because Reese Sand's not my favourite anymore. So he can stay your favourite. It's fine.
As long as something doesn't happen that makes him not my favourite, because I fell into this trap before.
I mean, it's not the same sort of annoyed. It's not a hatred. It's just he annoyed. He annoyed us.
Okay.
So don't worry. I don't think you're going to hate him. He will probably still be your favourite. I just fell a little bit in love with Az, and I was like, oh, maybe Az is my favourite now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as
you should be safe.
With that much heartbreak in a very short period of time.
No, I think you'll be good. I think you'll be good. You'll just be a bit annoyed with him at one part.
Well, that's okay.
I'm trying not to do so many read-alongs since a lot of them are older series that I've already read, and there's so many other books I want to read. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. Katie, that book sleeve Liv has is still on her Etsy. We know what Katie's doing.
Excuse me.
Years old from Primark How. If I get a t-shirt and put it in the washing machine twice, it's ruined. Quite a lot of my Primark stuff does last. A lot of my clothes are Primark, and a lot of them I've had for years. I don't know what it is, but like shoes do not last long from Primark, but jumpers and jeans don't, and leggings don't.
No.
But their tops and jumpers and even dresses tend to last quite a while for me.
Their pajamas last relatively okay as well, actually.
Yeah. And to be fair, with pajamas, it's a sort of thing, even if they start to like wear and look a bit discoloured, they're pajamas.
No one sees them. Well,
I literally, all of my pajamas are Primark.
Yeah.
All of them.
Apart from one pair, all of mine are.
No, but all of them are Disney as well. They're all Disney Primark pajamas.
Mine are all either Disney or Star Wars.
Yeah, mine are all Star Wars.
My Marie jumper isn't fluffy. It's like a bubblegum pink sweatshirt type with her and her name in cursive on the front. It's all starting to peel off now. Oh, I think I know what one you're talking about. I couldn't get that one in my size, which was annoying. I need to try this biscuit tea. I think like Tesco and Asda and all those shops sell it because it's just Yorkshire tea, but it's just a flavoured one. But you can also get it on Amazon. But don't do what Lisa did and buy it thinking you're getting one box and actually you get a box of boxes.
Yeah.
But I think most, most supermarkets have it because it's not like a limited edition thing or anything. It's an actual thing. Wow, it just got really bright. Jesus.
I know. I noticed the sun then as it came in. I was like, whoa, okay.
You can't get it in supermarkets next to me, though. You can only get
Can
it
you
on
not?
Amazon. No.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I've seen it in
maybe
my
Amazon.
local Tesco though.
Yeah.
I think it's regional as to where you are.
Yeah.
I'm in London, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. Well, you're closer to Yorkshire than I am.
This is true.
Yeah, and
I feel like any shop will have it in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I've had it for like 10 years, but I love it so much that I really look after it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you, Erin. Again, Amazon. Is Tim Tam... Oh,
no.
I hope Erin has not seen this message. She's probably going to be offended. Yeah, no, Tim Tams are like god tier. Penguins are good, but Tim Tams, once you've had a Tim Tam, you won't want to go back to a penguin biscuit. They're just so good. You may be able to get in the supermarket. Yeah. Yes, we know. I know. Arizona is just in supermarkets over here.
This is why when we go to America, I'm going to be living off Arizona, which could be quite dangerous.
It's going to be very dangerous.
If I become dehydrated, Becca, shove a bottle of water down my throat, please.
Okay. My Littles has Arizona iced tea for 99p.
Yes,
Ooh,
but the thing is,
I love the iced tea.
Is that whenever, because I went into a Lidl last summer and they had Arizona fruit punch in their middle aisle section, and I got really excited. But it's not the same. It's European Arizona, which means there's less artificial colorings and flavorings in it, less sugar.
Yeah.
It's healthier for you, but it doesn't taste the same. It's like a watered down version, and it's not as nice. I may or may not have texted my dad, who was out walking at the moment, to see if I could if he could get me a bottle of Arizona fruit punch if they had it in.
Okay, all right. I've just noticed the time, so I'm going to speed through the rest of these comments. Christy has ordered the tea. We need updates when you get this.
Yeah.
Oh, she said she'll tweet updates. Yeah, my mum got them from Asda. Hope you love it. Penguin spot on steroids. Told you would have offended her. Might have just bought one. Arizona is selling supermarkets here. Did the post office give you a discount for the bulk purchase?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I bought 4 for a tenner.
Getting
hungry with all this talk about biscuits and other yummies.
Why do you think I
Snack time. Snack time. Hello, you gorgeous ladies. Hello, Kendra. We have love for Kendra. At least Australia has Tim Tams. There's so many book-related stuff in the UK that I would have to sell my kidney to ship in. Yeah, that is true. It's very true. Sorry, Erin, I stand corrected. For anyone else who wants to try Tim Tams and chicken salt that's not ridiculously priced, the website. Honestly, chicken salt has changed my life, and I kind of hate but also love Erin for it because it's so good. Roast potatoes, bit of chicken salt. It's just chicken seasoning for chicken, but on chips and any sort of potato, it's just. And she had a kilo bag of it that they then found out that they were going to be going to Australia earlier than they thought and weren't going to be able to take this opened bag of chicken salt. So she gave it to me. So I have had almost like a kilo of this seasoning, and it's the best.
I can vouch for the roast potatoes with the chicken salt.
Fine.
It'd be interesting to see Andrew play a slimy grifter in the Tammy Faith League. I honestly do not care what sort of character he would play. I'll still love him.
What was the name of that film that we watched with blonde Andrew Garfield in it?
Mainstream. He's a bit unhinged in it, and I don't hate it.
He's unhinged and spends most of it topless.
He really does. It was never released over here though, so it's really hard. You can rent it or buy it on Amazon Prime, but you can't get like a physical DVD, which is a shame.
That's okay. I know what I'm gonna do in the future.
Just beware for it to fuck with your mind.
It gets a bit deep at times. Like, look into what it's about first.
I'll watch it on mute. Just.
I mean, that's also a good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
I hear Uncharted. I can't wait to see Uncharted. Also, hi Kitty. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. So excited. I also saw it when Carrie was in it. I've seen most things she's been in.
See what
We're going to have a falling out, Chloe.
I need to go see Heathers still. I'm still going. I didn't see Carrie and Heathers.
I still
I
want to
need to
see
go to
Heathers even
Heathers.
without her in it, though,
Yeah.
because I think that's going to be a really good musical. Let's add it to our list.
Yes.
Now I want to listen to it too. Probably hate it, but oh well. What is it and what's her name? Into the Unknown, Samantha Barks.
I've added it to my library.
Do I also now mention that I saw Sam Barks in Les Mis and met her at stage door a few times? No, don't mention that.
I saw her in Frozen. I can do that because I know you haven't seen Frozen yet.
She's amazing in Frozen, so good. I hate musicals. It's all la la. It's so good. It hurts my black heart.
Oh.
That hurts my black heart. We'll listen to the album. I'm obsessed with After Love. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I actually think I got confused with Chloe's birthday, honestly. I don't want to spoil it, okay? Wanted what? I'm confused.
Me too.
Was this about Crave? No.
I don't know. Good morning. Then I was like, you idiot, we've discussed our birthdays. Oh, I love you, Danny. No t-shirts don't either. The form is out of it and it gets shorter and the colours are off. I wash it at 30 degrees. That's the coldest I can do. Oh, that's really weird. Their PJs shrink. I don't know what your washing machines are doing to them.
Yeah, mine
I don't tumble dry any of my clothes because I found that they were shrinking if they got tumble dried, which I found out with my skinny jeans, which are not supposed to be as tight as they were.
Oh, I always put everything on a really low heat on my tumble dryer. It doesn't seem to do too much. Sometimes you have to like properly tweak your jeans on and like.
Do you know what I need? Whenever they do jeans, they have like these blow machines that you literally put them on. The machine will expand. The jeans will expand. I need that because then the jeans I can expand the jeans and then stick them on.
It's snowing.
It was
jealous.
It's not here. Well, earlier.
We've not had any snow whatsoever in London.
We've not had any snow. But to be fair, I'm probably like one of the southest people that you could.
But you do tend to get more snow than because we're quite built up in London, so we don't really get it.
Say that it's very blowy outside at the moment. I haven't got.
Oh
the
yeah,
window, I haven't got.
It's so windy here. I keep out the corner of my eye seeing my swing chair in the garden just moving. Close to Yorkshire, and I haven't heard of it.
We have blue sky.
No, it's cloudy here. Primark stuff has lasted fine. Don't own much of it anymore as I got rid of stuff I no longer wanted. Yeah, that's fair. I got a teddy jacket from Primark. It's lasted more than the one I got from River Island. It's just the PJ legs in Primark. That's fair. Arizona green tea with ginseng?
Ginseng.
There we go. I can say some stuff. It's so good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like green tea and stuff, but I like the pomegranate one. That's good. Chicken salt. I have a 1 kilo container in the kitchen. Maybe I can start selling it in little bags to the UK. Yeah. Did you play Uncharted? I think I did. I vaguely remember playing it. I went through a phase where the guy I was with at the time had like Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, Uncharted, all of those games, and I would just like play them all the time.
Uncharted is based on a book, isn't it?
I believe.
Pretty sure it's a game.
No, the book was the game was based on the book.
I'm pretty sure.
A bit like with The Witcher, then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Heathers is worth it without Carrie. Backfire.
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Not sorry. Don't have a problem with length because I'm only short. Yeah. My mum's literally 5 foot. And that's it, 5 foot, no inches.
Oh.
34-inch inside leg problems. Oh, no. Saved into the unknown in a heartbeat as soon as I saw she sings How Far I'll Go. Don't even know her tumble dryer. Tumble drying is the devil. Hate tumble dryer, it's just my legs being so long. My mum's so short. It's windy here too. It's white here, not cool. How am I supposed to know how long my legs are? Yeah, I don't. I'm about 4 foot. Oh, are you less than 5 foot now? Have you shrunk? I thought it was just me getting taller. When nothing fits Rosie, you have to know. It's been raining here since last night. Very icky and overcast and windy. I'm in northeast Florida. We have a cold front moving in. We get seasonal weather in the north part of the state. Yeah. I'm 5'8", so I would power over you. I'm 5'4". 5'5". So
I'm 5'7".
I'm 5'6" ish.
last time I had chicken salt sent to the UK from Oz, it got drug checked. 5'7". Good morning, Rye. 6 foot, but only have 31-inch leg. 5'11", not to brag. Right, we're at the bottom of the comments. Let's actually read because we've been talking for so long. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay, right. 5'5". Everyone's house over me. North East England doesn't sound as good. There we go. And my sister is here. Hello, Tony.
Tony.
Okay, right. See you all in 45
See you at 45.
minutes. Hello. Liv is currently filming, so she might not be back straight away. She dropped me a message. How did you do?
I read about 15 pages, but did get the Night Court sleeve and a few other things of Etsy.
What other things did you go for?
I got a really pretty, I really like sweatshirt type things, and they've got a beautiful Night Court one, and it's black with a rose gold Night Court logo. So I had to get that.
Oh, am I going to have to go on Book Besties? Oh, it's been so long. I shouldn't. I have no space for him. Is that going to stop me? No. It's my birthday next month. I've got to buy myself some birthday presents.
Exactly.
Because I won't be doing that enough when I go shopping on my birthday. And I can confirm I did have a biscuit tea. I've just finished it though.
I made a fresh one.
So I read 5% of my book and then I decided I'm DNFing it. I'm not enjoying it. I'm confused.
What are you
And
reading?
it's called the Divide series War. It's by a indie author, and the author contacted me like a year and a half ago. And usually I don't read those messages because they're just like trying to like shove their book into your face. But she was really nice and the book sounded really good. So I was like, yeah, okay then. But I'm not sure, like if there's a certain time you wanted me to read and review it by, I don't know when I would get to it. And she was like, no, there's absolutely no rush. Don't worry about it. But I'm just not loving it. And I feel like it's going to slump me because I like have had no motivation to pick it up. I started it Thursday on Live Sprints.
Okay.
I read 21% and then I've had like no motivation to pick it up. Like, granted, I've been busy Friday and Saturday, but I've not tried to make time for it like I have done in the past with other books. So I think I'm just going to DNF it because I don't want to read.
That's fair.
I'm really confused by it. Huh?
What will you pick up instead?
I don't know. The thing is, because Polathon starts tomorrow, I don't know if I want to make a head start on my first Polathon book, which if that's the case, it's Explorers on Witch Mountain. But I think I might do a bit of editing first, have a bit of a break, cleanse my brain, and then start reading something. But I'm sad because I really wanted to enjoy this, especially because it's an indie author. And I feel really bad when I DNF indie author books. I mean, I think I've only ever done it once in the past, but I'm sad. I'm trying to go back to where we were. We have to read. You don't have to read if you don't want to, Kendra. Do whatever you want. Hey, Lisa. Still at my friend's birthday. Wanted to pop by and say, hey, hope you all have fun. Jesus, I can't type today. When can you ever? Love you. And we have some Hey Lisas. Just waking up, Kendra. How are you? Oh, there was some conversations going back and forth. Just bought Love Hypothesis on 2-for-1 sale. Audible, if you do not know, has a 2-for-1 sale at the moment. And Love Hypothesis is one of the books on the 2-for-1 sale. I am debating whether to do it or not. The reason I'm debating it is because I have 1 credit at the moment and I need that credit on the 15th when House of Sky and Breath comes out. So I'm like, but also Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne is also on the 2-for-1 sale. And I'm like, what do I do? So I'm like, and I know if Lisa hears me say that, she's like, nope, Shadow of the Gods, John Gwynne, John Gwynne, do it. But then also House of Sky and Breath. But yeah, Love Hypothesis, everyone. I don't know if you know, it's this book that's amazing.
Well,
it's a 2-for-1.
I'm doing like a series of Was It Worth the Hype? And I do it every Tuesday, and that is the book that is coming this week.
I'm so excited. I loved your House on the Cerulean Sea one. I was like, yes.
I loved that book. It was so adorable.
I'm so glad I read it. And the Chloe, as in Persistent Bookworm Chloe, sent me her hardback, like her spare one. I was like, oh, I have it on hardback now. And I'm like, do I reread it? Because it's this Chloe's Patreon book club pick. And I'm like, oh, I can't fit another book in. Especially not for one that I just read at the end of December. But I say that. I read Love Hypothesis in November and reread it at the end of January. So maybe. But hello, Chloe. Hope you had a lovely morning. I did see on the Discord comments, but I've been really bad with looking at Discord for the last 2 days, which is really bad. And my mum was telling her that she got the toast and jam tea.
Chloe likes that tea, doesn't she?
Yeah. Hey to Catherine. Are you taking part in Polathon this week? I am. I originally did 4 books for the 5 days, but I think I'm going to try and squeeze in and just do 1 book for each prompt, because there was a book I wanted to get on my February TBR for Polathon, which is the middle grade monthly book, and I completely forgot about it. So now I'm like, I can actually squeeze that. I can fit it to one of those prompts that I've doubled up for. Yeah. Do I try it? So I think I might. Are you doing Polathon?
No, I am the slowest reader in the history and I'm just focusing my energy.
That is fair. I don't think Liv's the same as you. She's like, because she's quite a slow reader, and she's got Cult, and I don't think Cult would fit for the prompt. Yeah. So nothing's taking priority over Cult.
No.
Which is fair. But who else is taking part in Polathon this week? I'm on the Explorers team, so Gavin's team. Of course. Like I liked the ones for the Arctic Animals team, but I couldn't fit my books in as well for those ones. I think there was only 1 book I could have fit in for those prompts. So I was like, no, I'm gonna go for Explorers. It's a lot easier for me to do it.
Yeah.
Read 22 pages of City of Bones, spoke to Mum and made some food. Yeah, distracted me as well because they was on the phone and I couldn't concentrate. 13 pages, distracted by the TV. That's fair, it's easily done. Had lunch and read 43 pages, now on page 176 and might finish in next sprint. You've got this. You have got this. 46 pages, 26. 70 pages of the same book I hadn't bothered to pick up since your last live. 30 pages left of the book, might finish while you chat. You can easily do that. Went for a walk and then started the dishes. Did all that while I read with my ears. I managed 10 chapters of I Let You Go by Claire McIntosh. Hope you're enjoying it. That's my favourite thing about audiobooks as well, the fact that you can do other stuff while you're listening. It's the best.
I'm so jealous. I cannot audiobook to save my life.
Liv struggles. She can only do it on rereads.
I just can't do it.
Read 34 pages of Crest and made tasty sausages. We've got sausage and mash for dinner tonight. I'm excited.
I'm going to my mum's for a roast.
Ooh.
But there'll be no chicken salt and I'm disappointed.
I am excited for bangers and mash, but we sort of alternate. So like one weekend, like one Sunday we'll have roast dinner and the other Sunday we'll have bangers and mash. So we didn't actually have roast on Sunday last week. We had it on Monday instead.
Okay.
So this week is bangers and mash week, and then next week will be roast dinner week. 18 pages, got so distracted. A hello to Chloe and Lisa. Read 39 pages of Dark Water by Robert Banzer. But I started a bit earlier because I couldn't wait any longer. Yeah, we did talk for quite a while, so I don't blame you. I do not blame you. 50 pages of Twyford Code read. I'm very much enjoying it. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Rewrote 4 slides worth of college notes. Fun? Not. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, it jumped. Cleaned my bathroom, read 30 pages, and tried and failed to get the Night Court dust jacket. And they've sold out. No.
I really hope I didn't buy the last one. Because it was around about the same time we were talking, Catherine and I was like, oh my God. And she was like, they're sold out. Oh no.
To be fair, I think that's one of the best sellers, so they do tend to come back in stock. So just keep an eye on it on the like just every so often, just check, and they should come back in stock pretty quickly. Fingers crossed. Didn't read. My boyfriend woke up, so we had some hot chocolate coffee. Oh, that sounds good. I like that. Finished my assignment and went on a walk with my new camera, and I'm in love with it. Oh, I love it when you get new things, and it's just like the novelty of having something new. No. 30 pages, I think. Ate breakfast and picked up my book. What are you reading? Are you still reading City of Bones, or did you finish that? Did you say you finished it? I lose track. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Oh no, I missed it. What are you DNFing? I'm DNFing a book called The Divide Series War by Magdalena Asante. It's a self-published like indie author, and I feel really bad about it. I'm actually really sad about it because it sounds so good, but I'm just not. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Read 28 pages of Death Note and had lunch. Nice. I saw Death Note yesterday when I was in. I think we were in Forbidden Planet. And I was just like, I so want it, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
And I'd already spent too much money. So I was like, no, I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
Not going to. Keep looking at the Book Besties UK Etsy site. I want some now, but they won't arrive in time, in theory, before I leave. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame as well because they weigh basically nothing, and they wouldn't take up much space in your luggage either. So it's a shame that you couldn't get any. Of course, I have no credits. No. I don't have the money for more credits. Oh yeah, buy more credits. Don't have the money for more credits, or I would. No. Got none of my Thor on my TBR, Jenga. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I hate when you don't manage to like match stuff up. Makes me sad. Ken just taking part on animals. Rise also Arctic animals. I've decided to take the day off when Crescent City comes in so I can read it straight away. Honestly, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just be like, can I book this day off work? But knowing my luck, I'll book the 15th and it'll arrive on the 16th. So I would have like booked the day off for nothing. So I'm like,
yeah.
And I can't like just call in sick because one, I can't do that to my colleague. There's only 2 of us on the team. I can't call in sick if I'm not sick. Yeah. And 2, she would probably see that I'm reading a book.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Liv.
I'm back.
Did you finish your filming?
I finished my filming.
Nice.
I filmed a January wrap-up.
Nice. Awesome. Sorry, I was drawing a bookshelf. No reading, just drawing. That's fine. Still productive. You're drawing. It's fun. Animal team. Lisa's Explorers. Yes. Yes, more explorers. Excited to take part. Team Explorers. I'm off work Monday, Tuesday, so I hope to get loads read. Yeah, I've got to go into the office Monday, Tuesday. Yay. First time since November. Absolutely dreading it. But I'm going to read on my lunch break, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take my book in, and I have my own little like office thing because the lights are too bright in the office and I was getting like really bad headaches. So they was like, oh, because no one uses the offices anymore, try using one of the offices because there's only one light in there and there's the blinds and everything to stop sunlight coming in, and it helps. I don't get headaches in there, so I technically have my own office there.
That's quite bougie.
Like, so like I'm just like in my own little world. It's so good though because I don't get distracted as much. Yeah. Unless my colleague comes over to have a chat, which she tends to do on a Monday because it's the only day we see each other. But apart from that, I actually get work done like when I'm at home, so I don't mind it as much. But I don't want the travel into the office.
Is that in Arizona? It's huge.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the cans of Monster and Relentless.
Yeah, it is 240 milliliters.
And 5 of those are fruit.
No, sorry. That's a serving size. And there's 3 serving sizes in this, so...
What?
Are you
It's
trying
like
to
a
add that up?
flavor.
Yeah,
Is that not 750?
must be. 680
700.
millilitres are in here. It says down at the
Wow.
bottom here.
Well, then that
680
250 isn't a serving then, because
No.
No.
3 250s is 750.
Approximately
light.
3 servings.
Oh. And how much sugar's in that whole thing? Not per serving, the whole thing.
Per container, total sugars, 60 grams.
Oh my god.
Jesus! I didn't realise they were that bad.
So added
That hurts my
sugars-
teeth just thinking about it.
Added sugars is 55 grams. So there's only 5 grams of natural sugars, which will be the sugars from the fruit juices.
Wow.
The rest is all added sugars. And I'm pretty sure it's got, 3 E numbers in it. Because it's got gum, acea, and ester gum, which are both E numbers. And I'm pretty sure there's another E number in here.
That is so bad.
But hey, it's got
Hard
37 milligrams of my vitamin C.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine then.
You'll be
Because it
glowing
literally-
like the sun.
It's that's what it's advertised as.
Oh,
It's
dear.
Antiox drink, vitamin C fortified. So they're advertising it as a fruit drink with,
That is so
vitamin C.
bad.
but actually it's got 60 grams of sugar in it.
That is so bad.
You're gonna have heart palpitations.
Especially when we're in Florida and she's
Yeah,
having
she's
multiple of
drinking it.
those a day.
Well, that when we go to oh, squirrel. Sorry, there's there's a squirrel outside on a
Are
tree.
you sure? Or are you hallucinating from sugar?
No, there's actually a squirrel outside on the trees outside. Oh, it's a jump.
My mum's finding that funny too.
Yeah, when we go to Walmart, I'm buying like 10 of these, like 14 of these, and like having like one a day. It's gonna be the drink that like I'm gonna decant it into a bottle and drink it like when we're in the parks. It gives me energy, okay?
Meanwhile, I will be having water.
Yeah. It's gonna make your pee go a funny colour.
Perfect timing to say that. Thank you. Oh, okay. Not taking part. Do not have enough books to fit the prompts. Yeah, that's fair because it's only a week-long one as well. There's no point having to like buy books just for them to fit prompts. I managed to fit books I already had, apart from one which I got from the library, but it's a series that I wanted to continue anyway, so it's fine. You okay?
I'm fine.
Hello, just joined.
Now.
Yeah.
Fine.
Just joined. We'll be carrying on with City of Ashes. Nice. I'm on Gavin's team. My first book will be Storm of Sisters, the fourth pinch of magic book. Yeah, I forgot to add that to my TBR, didn't I? Yes, I did. Realised when the copy arrived, I got an e-arc of it. Have I read it? No. Granted, I got the e-arc a week before it was released, so I give myself a break there.
Yeah.
But then my pre-order arrived and I was like, oh, I forgot to put it on my TBR. So that's going to be fun to try and fit it in because I want to read it now. Chicken Salt is amazing. I gave her a little container of it to take home. I did the same with my brother. I was like, do you want some? I've got a kilo of it. You can all have a little container of it each. I'm enjoying I Let You Go. Very atmospheric. Nice. Good morning. Here's 10:30 a.m. We'll be reading The Love Hypothesis, my favourite book ever. I was in Leicester Square yesterday. I literally, person I was with, I made them stop so that I could get it on the vlog that The Love Hypothesis comes up on the advert outside the view. I was like, I need to wait here for it to be Love Hypothesis, and it kept showing every book apart from the Love Hypothesis. And I was like, I'm really sorry. And it's like, it's fine. I was like, hey, it's there. So I'm like, he's like, did you get it? I was like, yes, I got it. We're good. We can walk again. Continue our shopping trip. I think we're having roast beef and Yorkshire pudding today. Good shout. Liv was still filming. So she
I'm
was
back now, though.
She is back. Oh, Danny already answered. I really do want to take part in Polathon, but I'm in such a weird reading mood. That's fair. There's no point forcing yourself to read it. Yeah, you did finish City of Bones. I started Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. Nice. I want Death Not Black Edition.
Did I miss something?
Is there? Wait, this is Death Note,
Yeah.
right? Oh, Death Note Black Edition. Oh, I was really confused and I was like, is there another edition? Okay, it's just her not typing properly.
Yeah, I've got the black editions just because they go with my soul.
Nice.
Yeah.
They are such nice editions. Not doing Python, but I'm doing the Raw Readathon. Yes, we love that. Finished chapter 8 of Red Sister. I had to keep reading because Nona was balancing her way through the blade path on a pipe for the first time. Yeah, that's not something that you want to stop in the middle of. It's okay, they ship to Australia and shipping isn't ridiculous. Yes. And we have I'll DM you. Is Chloe sliding into Lisa's DMs here?
Why is she sliding into the DMs?
I don't know. I do not know. Yes, but you are getting the Audible. I have an audiobook. That's what she. What was the? That's what she said too. Did one of us say something that warranted a that's what she said?
It's huge.
Yes, the can. Yes. Thank you. It's usually me knowing what's been said, not Liv. Usually Liv's like, I don't know. Americans have forgotten how to make things in normal sizes. This is true. Liv, you do not need that much. Liv! Oh my God, that's so bad. Too much sugar. As a dental nurse. You've got a Liviad.
Oh, gosh.
That sounds like the sugar totals of Caribbean and South American drinks. That's made me want to down a pint of water. Same. Damn, Liv, sugar rush. No sugar for the rest of the month. I can feel it coating my teeth already. It's like when you have a can of full fat Coke. I hate it. It makes my mouth feel really horrible. So I have to have like Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi because the full fat just makes my mouth feel weird. I don't like it.
It's like furry. It makes your mouth furry. That's the best.
Yeah.
It's like you've got hairy teeth.
Yeah, it's horrible. I have to then like straight away go and like brush my teeth and I'm like, what's the point? Like, no. Liv doesn't need the sugar rush. Everyone's like a bit like scared for your health right now. Dog attack.
I've had 2 in one day before.
Someone become the dog from Up for a second. I've not
Squirrel.
seen Up in. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Liv, put down the drink.
I've had 2 in one day before, and it was great fun.
Yeah, maybe for you, not for everyone else.
She's done it when she's been at mine. I can confirm that she gets very hyper.
Oh my goodness.
Liv, oh, squirrel. You've done to me, I do that at work. Liv had an up moment. Woo, Kelly finished. On to the next one. Kelly, what you reading next? Good morning. I'm drinking coffee and we'll be reading Razorblade Tears. That sounds interesting. I don't know what that is. Just get a kilo of sugar and add some water.
Yep.
You say that I had Kool-Aid.
That's what you do with Kool-Aid. You get
My
the
mu-
little sachet.
Yeah, my mum brought me a little sachet because she thought that it was Arizona. Don't ask me why. And she got me one of the little sachets of the tropical fruit punch, and I said, "Oh, that's great. I'll make it." Thinking, it's just water and a little bit of sugar. I looked at the
A little bit.
instructions. It was like 500 grams of sugar. For
You make
one...
is it like a jug of, like a
it's
jug?
like a 1.5 litre
Yeah.
that it makes. And it was 500 grams of sugar.
I think when I made one of those up, I did 50 grams of sugar.
No, that was it.
I was like, yeah, they've
200 grams of sugar.
they've definitely put a 0 on there that shouldn't be on
Yeah,
there.
it was 200 grams of sugar because I ended up putting 100 grams of sugar in because I like my sugar. I like drinks sugary.
Clearly.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah. So I was kind of like, I feel like I need to add a little bit more sugar, but I don't want to add 200 grams worth of sugar because even I think that's too much.
I think I speak for everyone that we are worried for Liv and wishing luck to Becca for the trip. Yes, please wish me luck for that trip. I have to share a hotel room, a flight, two flights there and back, and the 2 weeks. And Liv's the one driving while we're out there.
Oh, goodness.
Can I just say, I won't be having sugar rushes on the planes because I won't have the Arizona by that point. Park days, okay, you might want to wish Becca luck because I might be running around circles around her.
I'm gonna be like, I need caffeine to deal with this.
It's fine. There's a Starbucks in every park.
Hey. Good afternoon. Morning to Colleen. Hello. Oh no, Gemma's got COVID. Oh, I hope she's okay. And I hope you're okay, and your mum and dad. I message prompts until I can put the books I want to read. I like that. I defeat her with, huh? I'm confused. I've never had chicken salt. It's fine, Lisa. When you're at mine and we have the Christmas dinner for my birthday, yes, Christmas dinner on my birthday, we will be putting chicken salt on the roast potatoes. So you'll get to try some. And then you can take a container home with you. Yeah. She's coming to me. We're good. She's coming to me first. Apparently I should go to bed soon. It's 12:45 a.m. I'm working this morning. Oh my God, yes, go to sleep.
Go sleep.
It's Adam. I love Adam's rats. They're so cute. So cute. I don't know if I have the picture on my phone of when we went to visit before Christmas. Me and my mum were like holding the rats. They're so cute. I love them. Okay, I have a black soul too. And yes, Becca, I can't type. Just calling you out. It's fine. Ah, this is why Chloe was sliding into Lisa's DMs.
That makes sense.
Chloe is a gem. What are you shipping into Australia book related? It's the it's probably already been answered now. Yeah, book sleeves from Book Besties UK. You're getting the Audible of House of Sky and Breath. I was about to say House of Earth and Blood because I'm so used to seeing HO, and that's the. I am excited to get the Audible for that. Gonna be so good because I love the audiobook for the first one. That's a spoiler, so I'm not going to read that one out. But I'm glad you're enjoying Percy Jackson. Full Fat Coke. There is no fat in it. Yeah, I always call it Full Fat Coke. It's Full Fat Coke. Yeah, literally everyone I know calls it Full Fat. Yeah, Coca-Cola cleans corroded pennies. Anything that does that is not going in my body.
Yeah, you can clean bits of your car and stuff with Coca-Cola. Yeah. That's a bit worrying.
I'm straight up going to say Little Thieves because I read that last month and loved it. And I think you'll like it, Kelly. Read Little Thieves and keep me updated.
Either, so.
To be fair, I think Little Thieves might be a bit too high fantasy for you.
I don't
even
have it on my TBR.
Yeah. Do you even have it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't have it on my TBR.
I just got here. Going to be reading Crescent City, about halfway through it. I hope you're enjoying it. Razorblade Tears is a mystery thriller. It is literally dead. Is the literally dead book club pick for February, hosted by Books and Lala. I'm 50 pages in and it's phenomenal so far. I had a feeling it was going to be some sort of like mystery or thriller or crime with a name Razorblade Tears. Human version of Sumis. Literally. I thought Liv said I'll be running circles. The shape, Kendra. Erin has sent Lisa a link. Morning to Danny. They're not a bot. That is someone I know. That is Adam. Couldn't have Christmas dinner for my birthday. Mine's 23rd. You can have Christmas dinner on any day of the year.
Yeah.
Any day. Don't rats. No. They're cute. Hello to Adam. Adam's the youngest of my mum's best friend. If anyone's wondering who Adam is. So mine's. Wait. Do you not have a Christmas dinner on Boxing Day?
We don't. We have a Boxing Day dinner of like gammon.
Well, we have a buffet, like finger food type thing on Boxing Day.
We do that.
We have a full Christmas dinner, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and New Year's Day. We like our Christmas dinners, and then on my birthday.
We have Christmas roast Christmas Day, and then in the evening we have a Christmas buffet or a beige buffet, and then Boxing Day we have a Boxing Day meal, which is like gammon of some sort, and then but New Year's Day we don't really do anything.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
See, I have pigs and blankets in my roasts. Does that mean it's like a Christmas dinner?
A Christmas dinner is basically a normal roast, but it's got the all the trimmings as well that you only have at Christmas. So like the pigs in blankets. We have stuffing, but my mum makes it with sausage meat as well, and it's the best thing ever. And we have roast carrots and roast parsnips, whereas usually we don't have that veg. We have other veg. So yeah. Rats are adorable. Yeah, but they're not pet rats. And that was like how many years ago?
They were just
also rats are actually very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Adam, this isn't very nice. Stop that. It was the fleas that gave them the plague, but the rats did spread it. That's not their fault. They didn't know. Actually, it wasn't rats. It was there we go. It was the fleas on the rats. They are very clean animals. Ooh, humans spreading COVID and all that. Yeah, exactly. See, humans should know better. Still rats spreading. Everyone's just finding Chloe highly hilarious. The fleas basically used the rats as a bus.
Yep.
Have you ever tried getting rid of head lice without medicated shampoos? Oh my god, do you remember that when you was a kid?
Oh, I hated it, and you had the comb and it would beep. Oh, it was so sore.
Oh,
that was
I hated
awful.
that.
Oh.
We have a picky tea full beige buffet. Liv, I agree. Ham, gammon, cheese and chips or dips. No. Full
We don't
Christmas
have the
dinner.
chips. We normally go for gammon, mashed potato, some veg.
I do know it was the fleas. I'm a biomedical scientist. How is that possible? I thought literally every single child got that at some point.
So many times as a kid.
Yeah, they go for clean hair as well, which I always was like, but it feels dirty to have them. So how?
Yeah.
But I had really long hair that I could sit on it when I was in like primary school. So I just had to like sit near someone who had it, and then I would get them, which was annoying.
It was the worst. I hated it. The moment my head started itching, I'd be like, Oh, please no.
Ugh.
I don't
The
want the comb
return.
again.
Ooh.
But then also, you would get that, like, it's doing it right now because we're talking about it. It's making my head itch because we're
Yeah.
talking about it. So it's like, have I
I just
got
want
them?
to do this.
Or is it just
Yeah.
itchy? Full paranoia. No, we do the cheese board on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, we go full out. I have a wine glass that holds an entire bottle of wine. I fill that bad boy up, and then we have cheese and crackers. That is Christmas Eve. Yeah. It was pleased to cause the pain. Kendra, Adam is 8. Please don't.
Oh no.
I don't know. Never want to get on the wrong side of Kendra. Yeah, don't get on the wrong side of Kendra.
Adam is 8.
Justice for rats. Say yes if you like rats, say no if you don't, because yes, I have to. Yeah, you know I love rats, Adam. Don't honestly, I'm not sure why. It's just because I'm terrified of them. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah.
You're being mean to someone who's 8.
Oh,
Just kidding.
yeah, we all love rats, apart from Kendra. On that note, should we do another 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Right, let's reset, and I'll see you then.
See you, 0.5.
Hello.
Hello.
Liv had to go. She's got a few bits that she needs to do. So just the two of us.
Soon too.
Yeah, to be honest, I think that might have been the last sprint because I've got a bit of a headache, which
Oh no.
I think it's because where I was out in the cold yesterday.
Yeah.
So, and I need to get some editing done. So I'm going to be in front of my computer screen.
Oh.
Yay. But how did you do in that sprint?
I maybe read like 10 pages.
That's still
I
10
went on a
pages
video
then?
chat. Yeah, I went on a video chat. And it was my own fault because I made the video chat and phoned. But yeah, I was speaking to Shell and Danny.
I mean, that's fair enough. And you still
Yeah.
read.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, sorry I was in Belfast bookshop in Stalking Waterstones. Back home now, I'm reading Percy Jackson, Titan's Curse. We'll be chilling with you for the rest of the afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the last sprint. But we had some light haze and Rosie's back, which is very fitting. She always comes back for the last sprint.
Well, do you know what was funny? Yesterday when I was doing my sprints, Rosie put in the comments, I forgot that these were today and we were on our last sprint. So Danny and I did another one
Aww.
for Rosie. And I was like, if you leave Rosie, I'm going to be so mad at you. But she stayed, so fine. But it was like, this one was literally for Rosie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm not doing that today. Any other day I probably would, but not today. And then we had like, there was some chatting, but I'm really really glad that the job's going well, Kendra. And I feel the pain with getting busier. I feel that. Love sprints, they help me get through my epic chunky book that's
Wow.
I'm sorry, no book needs to be over 1,000 pages. What book is that?
I've only read one that's over 1,000 pages, and it was It by Stephen King.
The longest book I've read was 980 pages, and that was Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas.
That's still
That is the longest book.
Yeah.
It is a lot. But with that book, it didn't feel that much because I was so invested in the series by that point that I was just like, It doesn't feel like it's almost 1,000 pages.
With Stephen King, it felt like over 1,000 pages.
I can imagine. I've read 3 Stephen King books, and I think that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Although, have you heard he's bringing out a fantasy called, I think it's Fairy Tale? And I'm like, am I going to have to give this a go?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit torn about that because, do you know something? His writing, he is someone who loves describing things, like overly describing things. And you kind of need that in a fantasy. So I don't know if he would actually be better at that.
I'm curious though. I think I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah, I think I might too.
Yeah, because I saw it pop up on Twitter, like people talking about it, and I was like,
should we do a live show?
I think we should.
Because that's the only way to read it.
There's bound to be some sort of read along for it.
Yeah. I don't want to commit actually on reflection because we'll probably not read it.
I'll get it, be really excited for it, and then be like, I'm going to read this in 2 years' time.
You'll unhaul it 2 years later and be like, yeah, I'm not going to read it.
Yeah. It's been on my shelf that long now. It's not happening now. It's what I usually do. 50 pages, biscuit tea time. Nice.
What chapter are you on, Catherine?
Oh, yeah. We need updates.
I must know.
Hi, Charlie. I am really sorry, Charlie. To be fair, Charlie knows I had a headache last night as well. So, but she's reading Love Hypothesis, and I know what bitch she's up to because I looked at her book and I was like, 33 pages this time. 62 pages of I Let You Go. 30 pages of City of Ashes. Marked 2 pages of each of the 55 tests I have to mark. Whoa. And listened to It Happened One Summer. I'm annoyed. yesterday, I was like, I am going to get It Happened One Summer. Did they have it? No. I literally checked on Friday night to see if they had it in stock. I knew I should have just done a click and collect. But no. They'd obviously sold out. I'm like, can people stop buying it until I've bought it, please?
What is It Happened One Summer?
It's contemporary romance. There's apparently smut.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, I need that. Ro 5-starred it. I don't think she's 5-starred a contemporary romance before. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I need this book.
Yeah.
56 pages. 47 pages of Girl A, hoping to finish it in the next sprint, but maybe ambitious. This was probably before I said that was the last sprint. But Chloe has sprints from 6 p.m, so there will be more sprints today. I have 15 pages left, so just going to finish. Yes, knew you could do it. Knew you could do it. 37 pages of Razorblade Tears. If you like gritty mystery thrillers, this book is phenomenal. Totally worth the hype. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Because I am curious.
And
Thank
Books
you,
and
Colleen.
Lala, generally, she reads really good thrillers. Like, I feel like she's got a really
Yeah.
good rating system.
I need to get back into thrillers because it's been a while since I've read any, and I have like half a shelf of them.
Yeah. It's hard finding really good ones, though, that haven't been
Yeah.
done before, so it's really hard.
Yeah, and a lot of like, I quite like YA thrillers because I find with adult thrillers, there's always like there was one I read and it was just like, she had a kid and it was just all about her kid and I was like, I don't care. And then I read a fantasy like that and ended up DNFing it because I was like, I do not care about her child's life. I want to know what's going on with her that makes this a mystery thriller. And it didn't say it in the blurb and I was like, if I'd known, I wouldn't have picked it up. I can't even remember what the book's called now because that's how memorable it was for me. 46 pages. Hi to Tori. Finished my book. What did you rate it? And
oh, there we go.
Yes, Chloe, I think that is a great idea to start your sprints early. Also, my sister, being the mature adult that she is, read 69 pages that time. And everyone is on board with Chloe starting sprints early. And Danny's finding it hilarious. Read a grand total of 0 pages. It was time for food. That is understandable. I did make myself a sandwich and eat said sandwich in that sprint as well because I was hungry. Please. Yes, please, Chloe. Not to worry, I can forest the rest of the day. Take it easy if you have a headache coming on. Just want to say hey anyway. Never miss your Sunday sprints. Thank you. Started Little Thieves for you. Yes. It's a much smaller print, so it will take me longer. And I only read 25 pages, but I'm enjoying it so far. I really hope you love it. You're going to have to keep me updated, Kelly. Yeah, I think, Chloe, you've said it now. You've got to do it.
Yeah, you've kind of got to do it.
I'll be there if you do, Chloe, until Rose watch along. Plans for this evening. Katie, you're going to have dinner at your mum's, aren't you?
Yeah, but she's an hour away, so I've got to be in the car for an hour. So I'm going to read, and if Chloe's sprinting, I'll read at the same time.
You've got that.
Yeah, and having the roast, so I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. Roasts are the best.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, oh yes. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that because I will be having a roast next week, so it's fine. It won't make me too jealous. For me, I'm literally, I have been doing Rose Watch Along and I'm really sad because I'm going to miss tonight's one because it's Liv's live show for Vampire Academy. So I'd be able to watch it.
I bought it.
I did.
I got excited.
I read it in like the first or second week of January. Yay.
I will read it though, just not yet.
After the ACOTAR series.
But I've got City of Ashes to read this month as well.
After ACOTAR and City of Ashes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was going to join that, but I'd only be able to join it for the first like half hour, because then
Yeah.
the live show.
Because that
Sad
starts.
face.
What time's the Vampire Academy one? Is it 8?
8 o'clock. So yeah, you never know. I might just go and watch Avengers now, so I can still like chat in the watch along chat while they're watching it later.
Yeah.
I might do that instead, but we'll see. But I if my headache shifts once I've done my editing, if my headache shifts after the live show, I might just watch some TV instead of read.
Yeah.
Mindless
you maybe just need
TV.
a break.
Yeah, I mean I haven't read anything for 2 days. Oops. We're not going to talk about my February TBR. Going to move on to either The Hobbit or Akasif.
Just go to Akasif. The Hobbit's amazing, but keep going.
But if you are going to read The Hobbit, I'm hoping, I think you did say you're listening to the Andy Serkis audiobook at the same time, which I approve of. Thanks for Spence Becker. I'm going to keep reading and do some yoga. My back's been sore for a couple of days and drugs are finally starting to work. Woo! Glad they're starting to work. And to be fair, I'm not surprised that your back's starting to hurt if you've been packing up everything. So, yeah. Honestly, didn't realise it was already 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know. It's gone really quick today. Probably because I've not been reading. Read like 5% of a book and that was it. Finished a book and started another while peeling the spuds for dinner.
I did not read that comment as that.
What did you read it as?
I thought it said, I finished the book and started another while peeing the spuds for dinner. Like, you just what?
There we go. There's the delay.
Okay.
Definitely peeling, although that would have been funny if that was an autocorrect and it had come out as peeing. That would have been hilarious. Oh, that makes sense. The 1,300 page book. Yeah, that book is huge. I'm never reading that.
Apparently amazing as well, actually, that book. So
yeah, it's the page count that puts me off. I'm like, no, I'm not that invested.
Yeah.
22 pages read and lunch eaten. Hate to tear myself away from the Twyford Code, but I need to go and do my food shop before Lidl closes. Yeah, and it closes earlier on a Sunday, so go get your food. Sounds awesome. Longest book I've read is 1,400 pages. Oh, that's obviously a different edition then.
Yeah.
If that one's slightly longer. Dark Tower is his Portal Fantasies. Oh, I forget that he's done that. I always forget that that's Stephen King. Yeah, I'm tempted by that one, but that's a chunky series. So I'm like,
There's quite a lot of books in that one as well, I think.
Yeah. I should not sit in the living room while trying to read. 18 pages again, but was talking to Katie and Danny too. Oh, she's on chapter 39. She's getting there.
I want voice notes, please, Catherine. Keep reading. Please read up to at least chapter 55 today. Please.
I've only read about 3 Stephen King books. Christine, Cujo, and Carrie. Cujo. Yeah, I've read Carrie, Misery, and Pet Sematary, and only really liked Misery.
It and Pet Sematary, and I didn't like either of them.
I won't read it because clowns.
I wished I hadn't read it, but it was lockdown and I had the time.
At least it passed some time.
Yeah, it only took me a month as well, which is actually quite surprising.
Not bad.
Considering it takes me ages to read. But yeah.
I mean, you've been getting through the ACOTAR books fairly quickly.
Well, I somehow managed to read 6 books last month, and I don't know how I did that. Yeah.
You're doing well with them.
Yeah.
It happened one summer. It's romance, good smutty scenes, and rough fisherman. Rough fisherman, coastal towns, smut, record-loving sister friendship that is pivotal, restarting your life in your late 30s, just, yes, devoured it in 2 days, 5-star. Read it in 2 days too.
Okay. I need this.
5-star. So it was Solar Stars and you gave it 5 stars. Nice. Stein Grave, Yes. Chloe's doing sprints from 4. Yes. Going to Cringe Daddies. Have fun. More sprints. Yes, Chloe. Yes, Chloe. We're all loving that, Chloe. I want Trump. Mood Kendra. Paracetamol does nothing. I am going to take some paracetamol for my headache, though.
Yeah.
And hope it helps. I think this is to the peeing the
Oh,
spuds.
I was like, what have I done now? I never know what I've done.
Ibuprofen gel is working wonders at the moment. Nice. I have the Andy Serkis audio. Gonna move on to Acasurf. Yes. Topical stuff is the best and actually works. No pressure.
Oh, all the pressure. All
the pressure.
the pressure.
Try the 8500 Codamol. It might be better from there. Codijamol is great. Oh, late 20s. I was going to say, I'm sure that's late 20s. It's late 20s, not late 30s.
Yeah.
But I haven't read it, so I was like, maybe I was wrong. But we're at the bottom of the comments, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Sorry that I've cut it short. Thank you to Chloe for taking one for the team and doing your sprints 2 hours early. I'll probably be in the comments of Chloe's if my headache shifts a bit. But thank you for joining me, Katie.
Thank you for having me.
You'll probably be on at some point again.
Yeah, with no time limit.
I'll slide back into your DMs.
Slide into my DMs. What was that thing on Fight Club with the? Was it not slide?
Oh, I'm not sure.
When they're in like the icy bit, and Helena Bonham Carter's character, I've forgotten her name. She's like, slide, and there's a little penguin.
It's been so long. It's been so long, but all I'm thinking is like, I mean, the one rule Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Oops.
But yeah, it's been so long. I saw that film years ago and I don't remember anything about it other than that line.
I'm sure that's a scene, but never mind. Off topic.
But everyone's just like saying, feel better soon, thank you, thanks. Had to walk the dog, so I've read 8 pages. You still read 8 pages, Rosie. That is progress. You are welcome. Thank you for joining. And see you next time.